If you think these trees are laden with fruits, then you are simply mistaken, as these are the nest of world's largest tree nest builders, the weaver birds. The Almighty created the weaver bird with startling ability to build an artistic nest. These nests are so skillfully constructed as to defy the rivalry of clever artificers. Hello friends, welcome to the Rewa's Gallery. In this video, I share some interesting facts about the weaver bird that can be used to write 10-line essay on weaver bird, and in the end, I share short and easy poem for my little friends for school recitation. The weaver or weaver birds are like wild sparrow bird with yellow, red, brown and black varieties. They are extremely intelligent, obedient and docile. Social birds that live together in colonies and feed in flocks. They are insectivorous and feed on insects, worms and also plant-like seeds, nuts, grains, etc. Weaver birds has a strong conical beak which it uses to cut blades of grass that it will use in nest building. These weaver birds can tie real knots in nest material with its beak and feet and makes the nest more secure. They use variety of plant materials like strips of grass, leaves, twigs and roots to build their nests. They select the tree which is full of ants and other biting insects and is situated next or over the water source to make nest unapproachable for predators. Most weaver nests are cylindrical in shape with narrow or long tube-like entrances facing downward to prevent flooding of nest in heavy rain and also to safeguard its nest with its eggs and baby birds from predators and thieves. Sociable weavers. Sociable weavers, sometimes called social weavers, are the world's largest tree nest builders. They do not build individual nests. Instead, all of the males of a colony will work together to build a large communal nest, providing a home to about 400 birds. They use large twigs to form the roof of the nest and dry grasses to create separate chambers from nesting, feeding and sleeping. These communal nests can fill up an entire tree canopy and may last for 100 years. And sometimes their nest weigh in tons and gets so heavy that knocks down the supporting tree. Their well-engineered home provides a comfortable stay-in for many guest birds like bigamy falcons, red-headed finch, ashy-tit, and rosy-faced lovebird in their cozy nesting chambers. Vultures, owls, leopards, and eagles are often found roost on the nest's broad roof. These guest birds help them to find new source of food and also help them to keep an eye watch on danger. Red-billed quailias, weaver bird, fly in flocks that may consist of 10,000s of birds. Their nest is ball-shaped and is made of grass tied together in complex knots and are hung from tree branches. One tree may hold thousands of red-billed qualia nests. They eat grains and seeds and fly long distance while foraging for food. Unfortunately, their numbers and flocking behavior get them into trouble. When their natural food sources run dry, they move towards the crops grown by humans. A flock of 2 million can eat 20 tons of grains in a day and thus becomes a major pest for cereal crops like plague of locusts, and hence various efforts like use of explosives, petrol bombs and aerial spraying of herbicides are attempted to reduce their population number, and sometimes loud noise are made in the fields to scare these birds away. Weaver birds are mainly found in grasslands and farmland or cultivated areas of Indian subcontinent and Southeast Asia like the Baya weaver, and in African countries like Sudan, Somalia, Tanzania, Gabon, Mozambique and South Africa. Example, social weavers and red-billed quailias. These small little weaver birds teach us many life lessons. Making of beautiful things takes them, and we have to be patient and cannot rush to complete it. It can be done only through teamwork. Own your responsibility in whatever task is to be done, either individually or in teamwork. We must not leave the work until it is completed. And once the work is done, we should detach ourselves and help others to survive and thrive in the environment without burdens. Let us be wise and learn from the wisdom of the weaver birds. Poem time. Short poem on weaver bird. A home of her own. Winnie, the weaver bird, needed a home. She couldn't have chicks if she always roamed. She looked at the frogs in his pond, but realized water is too much to have around. She went to Bear and saw his cave, but it was too dark for her to stay. Then she found a bird's nest, but it wasn't so good. So she got a lot of twigs to give her nest a hood. She gave it a roof and 4 walls too. Up to her home, Winnie the weaver bird flew. Thank you.